I got you covered, Peter. Got you covered. Man, I wish somebody could have told us Bitcoin was going to do something like this. Absolutely crazy price action out here. Damn, number 3, I'm slipping. What's up, JB? What's up, JB? All right, let's get things going. Oh, damn it. I guess maybe we did see it coming. Shit. Oh, man. The fake out to the downside, though. Well played, Bears. Well played. From Bitcoin to 1 million today. I don't think that's gonna happen. Whoa, that's a lot. I don't know about all that. But Bitcoin to 99,775. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe even we get up to this beautiful 100,442. I can see that. Unfortunately, got to go to bed, but always appreciate the live TA. If you would love some TA on XPR, Juno, and Casper. No problem, Cam. We will check those out. I really do hope you check the VOD after. Please do. Anyways, we have XPR. We have Juno. And Casper. Alright, yo, what's up, Jin? How you doing? Welcome back. I feel like Jin goes on vacation, and the bullish day comes, shows up again. He's like the father that comes back with milk. It's crazy. But he just found out his son just got an NFL contract. My goodness. Pengu, please. Alright, we'll get some Pengu. Alright, we're going to be getting to literally all these requests faster than ever because, you know what? We've been doing live trading recently, and I feel like we can just keep that going. I feel like more people are entertained by it, so we're going to do that. And right now, Bitcoin's super volatile, so this'll work. Also, I'm going to show you guys what trades I'm currently in. Copy traders, don't worry. I know I lost some money the other day. We're getting it back, baby. We're getting it back. Been busy playing some Ark. Alright, I got you. I also got into a Sui trade. I know I didn't ping anybody about it, but I got into a Sui trade. I was tired as shit after jury duty today. I'll tell you what. Jury duty was stupid. So I literally got called into a courtroom. They wanted to see who could be in this trial. They gave us the dates of the trial, and I was like, no, these motherfuckers aren't trying to make me stay here. There's no way. And then, they followed it up with, like, all the reasons why you wouldn't be able to be a part of this trial and be a juror. And I was like, you're just gonna give it to us? There ain't no way. Which also, it's funny, because I didn't realize, Bitcoin dominance will be 70%. Yeah, maybe. Sergio, it really could be. But yeah, so it was funny, because I realized I'm never gonna be able to do jury duty as long as I'm self-employed. I can't. Good evening from California. Well, good evening, neighbor. I'm in California also. But yeah, so it was actually quite funny. They asked who could be a part of the trial. Several people stood up. They got to leave the courtroom right that second. And I was like, did I fuck up? But then all of a sudden they're like, report back here tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. I was like, ugh, that sounds awful. I got my kids tomorrow. That wouldn't work anyways. Like, that's too bad. And then all of a sudden, noted, I had to be there at 7:45 in Santa Ana. That was a solid 40-minute drive for me this morning because of traffic. Was it Santa Ana courthouse? That was where mine was. Yeah, JB, Santa Ana. So it was really funny because all of a sudden, bailiff comes back and was just like, all right, you guys have done your service. You can go. You're not needed anymore. What the fuck? And it was 2:00 in the afternoon. I was there from, just tell them you're racist, then they won't pick you. That's pretty funny, DZ. But, no, it was funny. I was there from 7:45 a.m. to 2:15 in the afternoon for them to literally just say, yeah, you can go. Stupid process? Stupid. Maybe in a questionnaire, they could be like, are you self-employed? Yes. Okay, we're just not going to call you. That would be great. That would sift out a lot of the riffraff. Like, oh, do you have young kids? Yeah? Okay, cool. Get the heck out of here. Like, what are we doing? Ah, it's annoying. It's annoying. But, you know what? It's done. And then they made it very clear. Oh, you served your civic duty for this year. You can be called every year. I was like, this is dumb. Oh my, it's so dumb. Anyways, Degen Turbo for me, please. Alright. Degen Turbo. Alright, so right now what I'm seeing out of Bitcoin. Getting up to that 100,442 seems like a very strong possibility right now. But we do have overhead resistance. Weekly overhead resistance at 104,000. Your monthly overhead resistance is sitting at 102,000. 102. Let's check the monthly real quick, because for Bitcoin it actually matters. So we're gonna actually focus in on this. That $102,400 level, that might be a really hard level for Bitcoin to break above and stay above. So keep that in mind when the price comes up. Anyways, getting back to the 1 hour. 1 hour, we're barely entering overbought territory. Understand that. No bearish divergence, barely entering overbought territory. This thing can run for the rest of the week. Like, this is actually insane. And this is all happening just before I call it the liquidity day. Thursdays of every week, liquidity pours into markets. I don't know why, but it does. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. Father comes back with milk. Yeah, Victor. I mean, it's crazy. But Jin, he leaves us for so long and he comes back. Is BTC going to break 100K? What's the resistance at? Well, we just covered that. I just hid in the back after roll call until they dismissed everyone. I even brought a tablet. Nice. I was just playing on my phone. So I don't know any of you who actually know this, but I have a Z Fold 4. So it's like, here is my phone and here is my gaming system for while I'm bored. So there's that. It was also really weird. I knew two other people who had to do jury duty the same day. Did I say hi to them? Of course not, because I don't want to talk to people there. But I knew two other people, surprisingly. Things like that, it's kind of like, oh wow, I know somebody. So you had someone to talk to? Fuck no. I wanted to keep to myself and not be known. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's check out the liquidation heat map. Let's see how the shorts are getting absolutely bamboozled out here. Oh my. $145 million has been liquidated. They're going for the $132 million. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, let's check out the weekly. Going to the weekly time frame. Oh my. $414 million got taken out. Alright, we're all going to have a moment of silence for the shorts out there. Hot damn, they got screwed. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Wow. There's still 227 waiting? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoo! Yeah, I'm told I'm racist and then haven't called me since. Any one of my buddies told them that he gay. Guess it works too. I'm surprised gay works, especially in California. Like, I don't think that should work. I feel like you should get called more often. That's kind of wild. Alright, so the list today that I got for you guys, it's Ethereum, Solana, XRP, SUI, and NEAR. Yeah, we're not even going to focus on stocks today. If you guys want stocks, request them, please. Otherwise, we're not even going to pay attention to stocks, because crypto's moving. So, we're going to focus on crypto. Anyways, getting into Ethereum. So, Ethereum, maybe, just maybe, we can make it to 1942. We've been talking about it for weeks, man. Weeks. It's been a long time. This thing is a dinosaur. It's barely moving. If you manage to break 1942, I believe there's a level that's above it. If we could clear this high, that would be great. So I would think 2064 would be the target. 2064, maybe. I guess I should just draw it out where the target would be. You have this area of liquidity sitting right in here that you would be looking for Ethereum to jump into. Just be diving headfirst in there, right there. Area of liquidity right in this little pocket. So it could go as high as like 2117, or maybe it just taps the bottom of it, 2027. But that's what I'm looking for Ethereum right now. Just get up into that liquidity. Do some of that. And then if it can get above it, oh man, we're cooking. We're cooking. 2500 right away. Just 2500 right away. If you can break this box, 2500. TA on FIDA. FIDA. What's up, more money? How you doing? How you doing? FIDA. All right. Is week's lagging like hell for anyone else? JB, I hope not. I hope it's not lagging for me because Sui Trade's not about to cover yet. We're up 77%. I got into Sui. It's looking pretty decent. It's looking pretty decent from where I got in. But yeah, just a little 15xer. No big deal. No big deal. It's not acting laggy right now. Not right now. It could, though. It could. I heard Mexi can do 1000x leverage. Jeez, that's crazy. Sui's always solid. Sui is always solid. And when I looked at his chart, I was like, wow, it looked almost as good as Near did. So I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting into Sui. Why not? Because I never trade Sui. Now I am. Okay. So that's Ethereum. That's what I see. It's not much to talk about. It's just kind of like it's finally moving. And you have tons of room to the upside on the 4 hour. No big deal. Another thing, the 4 hour, it's had this bullish cross this whole time, and you never back tested your 200. So surprisingly, Ethereum's been very bullish this entire consolidation once it broke above its 200. So go Ethereum. We just all didn't pay attention because you've been above your 200 and bullishly back tested it. Wow, back in April 24th. It is now May 7th. You've done nothing at all for a whole ass 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks of just nothing. That's amazing. All right. Anyways, moving on from Ethereum, let's check out Solana. Solana on the 4 hour looks absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. A little bit of a fake out here, but we maintained our little box. So therefore, we are looking for 171 to 175 as our next leg up target. This thing looks great. You also had your bullish divergence right here before springing into action. So go Solana. We could be seeing another 13 to possibly 16% upside move. Let's go Solana. XRP, not on my watch list because I don't trade that garbage, but let's check it out. Checking out the XRP. Yeah, looks really bullish on the 4 hour. Great. It's going with the market. Son of a bitch. Anyways. Have no rate cut today, but crypto market's holding strong. So yeah, no rate cut, but the crypto market's doing really well for a separate reason. The Fed started bringing in more liquidity into the markets, so that is helping cause all markets to rally. They are not quantitative tightening as much. What they're doing instead is, I believe, injecting an additional $20 billion per month. So that's kind of a positive move. People are shorting like this thing like crazy. That's funny. That's actually funny. So now XRP does have a new price target to the upside. So we're gonna readjust this thing, and I'm gonna show you right now where XRP should be headed based off this move right here. XRP, I think it's still the 245. No, it's higher. 283 is your target based off this. So XRP could be heading up to 283, and at that point, go hit 303. Why not? And noted, we still have this to think about, where it should get to 521 one day, but I don't think that day is today, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It could pump hard, though. Trade deal news at 10 a.m. Probably why we're pumping. Oh, is that what it is? That too? Dang, we got a lot of things pushing us to the upside right now. It's gonna suck when the news breaks because I feel like that'll be a great time to take profits. That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Trade deal, Fed buying bonds or something, NH and AZ Bitcoin bills into law. Yeah, it's kind of like a full-blown campaign to pump the markets right now, and I don't like it when this happens because we normally it's like a firecracker. No, it's more like a bottle rocket. It's like, yeah, we're going, and then pop. You're like, oh, that was underwhelming. You know, it's kind of rough. If XRP'd 521, y'all better take profits. I don't see XRP going to $6 or $7. You'll be surprised if the economy gets better. XRP Army, they really do know how to pour it on thick. If they're hitting $5, they are going to be saying, if this matter of time, $10,000 XRP, it's going to happen next week, and you're going to have a bunch of idiots buying in. So be prepared for that. Just prepare yourself. Let's see here. So XRP, as of this moment in time, I could sign off on a 30, possibly 40% move to the upside. That's kind of rough. KSM Kusama, what's up, Twix? Sure, we can get that. KSM Kusama. But monthly time frames are awesome. Yeah, monthlies are good. They are very good. All jokes aside, XRP probably one of the strongest communities. They have to be because they only get shit on. Like, price wise, they only get shit on. They always are in accumulation. They've been in accumulation since December 4th. For 6 months, they've been in accumulation. That's insane. That's actually insane. Cults. Yeah. I mean, Jesus. Anyways, next up, we have Sui. So I just mentioned Sui. I'm currently in a trade on it. I'm not trying to take like the full 4-hour move that I see. Instead, I'm just looking at this tiny little move right down here where it should go 9%. And we're currently up 6.26%. It's getting there. You know, I feel pretty good about it. It was a 1-hour trade setup. I was like, oh, damn, look at that. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for it to hit this 365 level. So once it hits that, taking full profits, and we're going to look for a different trade setup. But in the longer run, Sui is set up for going up anywhere between 480 and 525. That just a little FYI for you there. Yeah, Sui looks strong as shit. Your measured move is to hit 41% upside, getting you to 499. Sui XY. Suxi? Okay, alright. And then, the other trade I got into with the copy traders over on Buy DeFi. What's up, Master E? How you doing? Buy DeFi, we got in on this one. I had to use my trending fib tool just to figure out where this thing was going because we made a lower low. So therefore, we are just aiming at the 1618 based off the trending fib tool, which is the 247.1 level. It is making a nice move. It's breaking out. It's looking pretty, looking really cute. So, yeah, I think that's about to play out. And if we go to the trade over here, copy traders rejoice. We're up 45%. I'm currently up $1,000 apparently. So that's cool. Anyways, moving right along. Oh shoot, I got out of Lido Porky, lost $45. Let's do a copy trade tonight. I mean, I do plan on trading once I get through all of these requests. I might want to close this one out soon, depending on what it looks like. Actually, let's check near on the 15. Are we getting a little cooked? A little bit, but it's not bad. I just don't like dealing with the pullbacks, you know? I don't like dealing with pullbacks, especially for my copy traders. I don't like dealing with pullbacks. But I do think this is going to help me take my crown back, which will be really nice. It'll be really nice. But yeah, I lost my crown, and I'm a little sad about it. But it's fine. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right, guys. All right. So, getting into your guys' requests, we got Pengu next. We're going to be focusing in on the 4-hour time frame because the 4-hour seems to be doing us well. So, Pengu. Pengu, looking good. Downside did not happen. Some bullish news, a nice breakout. This is looking good. Well, if this is the end of our dumpy period, it lasts far less than 2020. Oh, the 2020 chop? You're right. It did last a lot less time. It really did. Let's get rid of all of this bearishness. I need to focus up here. Oh, this is actually really easy to see. So right now, for Pengu, you have this beautiful little pocket that you did not want to fall below. Right there. As long as you stayed above it, you're golden. You're great. You could have fallen all the way down to the bottom of this little channel. You would have been perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and get out of this, and let's focus on this. So Pengu right now, I would be focused on this move right here. So I would be looking for it to get up to 019219. That's what I'd be looking for. So this and this. So Pengu could be making a 63% move to the upside while it's on its way up to overhead resistance and a 786. From this previous high to low. So Pengu's on the run. It is on the run. Any idea why CRV been strong this year? I believe CRV is used pretty often for its DEX capabilities. But also, it was just beaten down, man. It was beaten the F down. Like, ugh. That thing was hitting all-time low after all-time low. So, I don't know if it's been strong. I think it's just been slowly recovering. What's up, me Damien? How you doing? TA on gold and Ario. All right. Guild and AERO. Got it. Honda CRV has always been a popular choice. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's get to the next request. KSM. So checking out KSM. Same result here. So, just so you guys can always see this in the future, you had some nice consolidation here that was acting as support, and then you have a nothingness area all the way down to here, where, oh, okay, we just need to stay above this low down here. So now you have a next leg up for KSM. KSM finding some support, looking good. And now you also have an uptrend to work off of for this next leg up. So your next leg up, you're focused on this right here. Just stay above that. And you're trying to look for 1986. This is your second leg up. So enjoy the ride. Because you're more than likely going to get 31% to the upside. Enjoy the ride. Forerunner is also a nice choice. Yeah, that's true. I like the RAV4. I have a RAV4, surprisingly. Possible inverted head and shoulders. I don't look for inverted head and shoulders ever. But I guess, yeah. Bro, how about Sui? Sui's doing good. We're up 84% on the trade. We're up 84%. 81 now. Yeah, Sui's doing pretty good. We'll loop around to it. No worries. But yeah, that was one of the trades I'm in. Alright, next up we got CTX. CTX for Peter. Peter, I hope you're still here to listen to this. Yeah, you're still set up nicely for this 60% move to the upside. Still set up nicely for it. It's looking good. You're catching some bids, buddy. So you're just right now waiting for 283 to happen. But this is going to be your third leg up, so be careful. You might stop out around 251. So just be careful about that. RAV4 is too small for you, bruh. I'm not that big. I don't know if you realize, I'm not that big. I'm currently in the process of dropping weight, too. I'm only 5'9", brother. I'm average. I'm average as shit. Yeah, not that tall. Not that tall. Oh, man. Can I get one signal for trading? Oh, bro, after I finish all of my requests, I'm actually going to be doing live trades. So, yeah, also join the Discord. It's absolutely free. So you can get trade signals every time I find them because I post them for free. Join the Discord. How much do I weigh? Right now, I actually weigh 242. And I'm going to be dropping down to 200, seeing how I feel around there. And then I'm probably going to drop back down to 185. I think 185 is going to be a good place for me. I remember when I was going out for the USA rugby team, I was sitting at 180. So I think 185 will be pretty solid. Good evening, Porky. Popcat, please. Disclosure, I got you. When altcoin season, let's look at USDT dominance and BTC.D. Alrighty. USDT. Whoops. T.D. BTC.D. And then we have Popcat. Popcat is in there. 185 was a sweet spot when I was younger. Yeah, 185, like you feel really good. You have a lot of power. A lot. Like, it's weird how much power you have considering how much you weigh. It's surprising. But I noticed once I broke 200 on the rugby field, I could take on all the big-ass Samoans. So I was like, oh no, this is way better. So then I just kept trying to gain as much weight as possible. But now I'm like, hey, I'm not competing. I don't need to be that big. Yeah, for someone who's 5'9", 165, 185 is cool. Yeah, I was 161. No, I finished college football at 158 or 163. I forgot. But that was my highest when I played football. I dropped from 245 to 165. Feels great. Yeah, JB, honestly, it's like, that's what you need to do for longevity also, which really kind of blows, but it's really good for you. It's really good for you to not be heavy. It takes a lot of strain off your heart, so it's really good to do. Congrats, JB. Yeah, congrats, man. But yeah, the weight loss portion, I don't really mind it. It's just more time consuming than anything. But it's like, oh, make sure you're getting up and moving a lot. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. All right, so we got CTX, KSM, already did that. XPR. So XPR, what do we got here? XPR looks kind of strange. I was looking for downside. Damn, but this is bullish consolidation, so let's get rid of this. Don't matter no more. So we have retaken the 200. We had a bullish cross. This thing looks pretty good now. Pretty good. So, of course, we're going to look for a breakout in the meantime. And we're going to be looking for this level up here. This one hasn't even started moving. KSM is set up for upside potential, like, starting soon. JB can leap over small buildings now. That's pretty funny. Alrighty, so the box. The box in which you wanted to stay above is interesting because you were, like, hanging out in it for the majority of your consolidation. This is kind of the weird part. I don't like it when that happens. It makes me stay away from trades. But right to here. That is what you're looking at. You were staying above the heart line, which is great. So now you could possibly see a 37% move to the upside, but you really want to break out of here. You have been downtrending, so hopefully that gets resolved in the near future because, yeah, market's going up, baby. Get with the program. 37% upside is what I'm looking for this one. What in the hell is this? Master E, what are you talking about? Master E, are you confused by me actually taking requests? Or are you confused that I can hold a conversation while taking requests? Because I'm just focusing on the 4 hour. It's not really that hard. Ooh. Holy shit. This is crazy. Well, looks like you're about to reverse the trend, apparently. I'm focused on this little area right here. So I'm just going to mark out the levels in which we wanted to stay above. Right there. And if we go over to where we're at right now, bouncing off of it as support. Maybe he found a hair in his sandwich. You know, that would suck. That would actually suck. So that's nice. We're going to have to go into the 1 hour for this one. 1 hour's not looking nearly as great. No, I'm confused in the name. XPR? Oh, yeah, it's a different token. It's way better than XRP in my opinion. So I would use a trending fib tool on this one because you did make a lower high or a lower low. So I am bullish on it still, but I'd be looking at this right here. As long as you can stay above this wick down here, you're good. You would be looking for 1187 for the trend reversal. It's a bootleg version of XRP. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this looks really good for a reversal right now. Little Adam and Eve double bottom. This looks really nice. So I would be looking for 32.42% to the upside. And noted, that's basically because of the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, you can see this little section here, how much it actually played a role in the support levels. And now, after you skyrocketed out of there, you came down for a back test. I'm sure somebody here has heard me talk about how important it is to back test things. Back tests are important. This is now back testing. It looks beautiful. And noted, that's just the start. You're still looking for a 618 golden retrace, which would be from this high. I would go from this high. Not the very high, but I would go from that high. And we're focused on that, and it could come all the way up to 2320. So from where it's sitting right this moment, we could be looking at 156% upside move. Looking good. Looking good. 70s pimp? Oh no. Oh no. How you know that? That's pretty funny. XPR. Okay, so you're telling me I can make way more money on XPR? Yeah, actually, I'm legitimately saying that right now. Yeah, can I look at Pepe? Sure, Bernard, I got you. I got you. Pepe. This is Juno. So Juno looking fantastic for upside. Anyways, Pepe is next, apparently. Pepe. I believe I'm going to say almost the exact same thing I've said non-stop. We're aiming for this up here. I guess with new there's new vigor in the market, so we can move this over. We can look at it like this now. So Here is your target. You're on an official breakout right now also. So let's go Pepe. But Pepe could be seeing another 46% upside. Pepe looks really good up here. Really good. You not only reset, you put in the hidden bullish divergence. If you don't know what I'm talking about your relative strength here being all the way up here compared to down here. You see that divergence and you see how the price action's up? This is major hidden bullish divergence. This is sexy. This is attractive. This is what's going to make you that 46%. Because now it has more room to run to the upside. Anyways, I'm gonna get off that topic. Metalik, what? Is poising itself to be the PayPal of the crypto world with all its projects they're building, everything on Avalanche too. Well, Avalanche is the most underrated thing in the world. Do I have way too much invested in Avalanche? Of course. But is it a great project? Yes. Yes, it is. I like Avalanche a lot. ACH, I got you covered. Master E, I got you covered. ACH. All right. XPR is a layer 1 project from Meta whatever. Oh, interesting. Wow. Alrighty. So they're still trying to be a bank. That's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Hey, we're going to take a quick little peek on my SUI position. We're up 105%. We're doing pretty good. I just want this to close. That's all right. Maybe we'll jump into KSM. Who knows? Because KSM hasn't moved yet, and I like it. I like it for not moving. Anyways, moving on from the peps, we got CSPR. Casper Labs. Caspa Labs. I don't know why you're having me look at this, honestly, because this thing looks like hot doo-doo garbage. Ooh, I don't like this. I guess technically you're trying to backtest something, but it already had its fun, brother. It's gone the distance. I honestly have nothing to tell you about this project. You're not oversold. Maybe you're going to come all the way back down to 0.11065, but like it took off. It went crazy. So I'm going to move on from this chart before I get eye cancer. That's unfortunate you didn't ask for this. What day was this? The 27th? Could have asked for this on the 26th. Okay. What platform do I use leverage? I use both Buy DeFi, where we're currently up 53% and $1,300 on copy trading, where you guys can actually join that and make money with me or lose money with me. Also Weeks. Weeks is the other one. Links are in the description down below. You guys should really go take advantage of some of those sign-on bonuses, especially over there on Buy DeFi, where you can join the copy trading and we can make money and lose money together. Copy trading is a good thing. Copy trading. Copy trading. I don't know how to promote copy trading, so this is how I do it. Okay, I'm done. All right. Moving on from Casper, because honestly, got nothing to say about it. If you hit support, great. If you don't, people made their money. They did it. That's a wick and a half, man. So yeah. Next up, Degen. Which one do we normally look at? Bybit? I think it's Bybit. Yeah, it's Bybit. Degen almost made the 13% move to the downside. See that shit? We called it. We called it. All right, so that's good. That feels good. That feels good. I called something on Degen, and now we're looking for that 70% rise? Shit. I called that shit perfect. You're welcome, DZ. Pay that child support. Yes. All right. Yeah, next target 004543. Damn, I called the downside and the upside. That's a first. I feel good about that. I should have traded that. I didn't. But damn, that's great. I love it. All right. Moving on. You want MOG too? Damn, I haven't even gotten to ACH, brother. We'll check out MOG. Sure. Alrighty. Next up, we have Turbo. Turbo. Not my child support. That's funny. Turbo. Weird. You did not make the 22% move to the upside. You almost got there. You definitely did not make the move to the downside, but you started. So we were off on Turbo. We were way off on Turbo. But Turbo now, it's looking a lot more like a saggy bull flag. By saggy, I mean not a very strong one, because we're gonna look at it just like this, and we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna pull this down just a little bit to that wick right there. There's our bull flag. It looks pretty good. So we are still looking for this 72% move to the upside. It's been grinding along, looking good, but now we actually have a flag to work off of. So going from the bottom of the flagpole to the top, we can move this bad boy up to here, and likely for us to go up and test that 10482 level as soon as we get a breakout. So Turbo looks extremely good. But you're only sitting in the neutral territory on the 4 hour, and you're dancing right along the 50 simple. So as long as Turbo can catch some bids, this thing can run, and it can run hard. Just be careful about all the bearish divergence. You're going to have to cancel some of that out. If the bearish div continues, you get a lower high right here, go short, because this thing's going to fall bad. Time to short BTC. Mo Money. Did you... Just pay attention to liquidation heat map, man. 400 million already got taken out. Well, 199 million. Wait, did they get it? Did they get it? 150. Oh no, they did get it. The 211 million taken out. Oh shit. There's still 227 million still there, ready for the taking. Do you think the war will cause red again? From the looks of it, people really don't care about Pakistan and India. I hate to say that, but I mean, from the looks of it, they don't give a damn that they're fighting. It's like, hey, they're two nuclear powers. So like, yeah, who cares? Maybe they'll hurt some of the goats. It's like, oh no. Ah! So I don't know, man. I actually have no idea. But from the looks of it, man, the world does not care. At least the markets don't care. Damn. Alright. So yeah, that's Turbo right now. We're looking for a lot more upside. Just kind of waiting for it to start happening. Just kind of waiting. Moving on from Turbo, we got FIDA. Shib. Okay, Mastery, what are we doing here? You're just throwing your entire watch list at me? You don't want me to trade? Jesus. Shib. I'd like to request WAB, WRB, and WEX. Alrighty. WAB. WRB. WEX. Got you covered, Jim. I already have FIDA up here. We're gonna get to that next. FIDA got devastated. Oh no, super oversold. FIDA looks really bad at these all-time lows. Let's check your daily. Let's get some hopium in here. Bullish div. Did you cancel it out? No, you have bullish divergence. This might be your time to buy. That was the last one, promise. All right. I'm just noticing you really don't want me to trade. That's all I'm noticing here, man. Alrighty, so I think FIDA, based off your daily time frame, you could take a risk. However, understand you're at literal all-time lows. Zill and 1. Porky, for the old farts in here. Alright, Zill and 1. I got you covered. Pang made me good money today. Let's go, more money. Let's go. Alright, so there's a level you really need to get above. There's like, it's super serial. 0671. If you don't get above that, you're just going to perpetually keep going down. But your daily looks great for... You should probably think about getting it here because all-time lows with bullish divergence, that's going to be your best buying opportunity if it goes up. Noted, you're taking the largest risk by buying in right now. But hey, without risks, no rewards. Your golden retrace you would be looking at, it wouldn't even be from here. You'd be looking at from here. So your golden retrace could be something in the realm of getting back to 2211. So this thing could be absolutely phenomenal for 269% upside. Let India and Paki fight. I mean, they are. So let's get into your 4 hour real quick. Your 4 hour, it's so deeply oversold, it's unbelievable. No bullish divergence to speak of. Looking at your 1 hour, bullish divergence achieved. So that your 1 hour is basically telling you, hey, time to think about it. I don't know if there's something wrong with the project, so if there is something wrong with it, don't touch it. But do your research. You don't get that low for no reason. Looking at your 15-minute, you are grinding your way up. You are starting to put in hidden bearish divergence, so hopefully it breaks this little trading area here. Otherwise, you're going down a lot. Alright, I have nothing else to say about this thing. Hopefully it gets out of the depths of hell. A safer bet would be to break back above this 671, back test it as support. That's where you get in. But until then, hey, you're just risking. You're gambling down here. You are gambling. So I wish you the best of luck in your gamble. Hopefully it does well. If it makes you feel any better about the gamble. You had a downtrend right here, and you broke out of it, apparently. So... first ever breakout. Woo! Alright, anyways. Moving on from FIDA. We have the stocks. We'll change the time frame later. WAB. What is this thing called? Westinghouse Air Brake Technologies. What the fuck? Okay. Let's go industrial out here. Wow. Wow, nice bounce back. Nice breakout. Wow. Too bad you have a high stochastic, but you're not overbought. Okay. All right, I can see why you'd want this. I could see it. So as long as you stay above this level down here, you're kind of good. You didn't backtest it, so maybe you come down for a backtest, but it's looking pretty solid. You had a nice downtrend you broke out of, which was right here. So based off this, I would be looking for a little bit of a pullback, but no, stocks are weird. They don't have to pull back all the time. If you do come down, I would be looking for anywhere between 178, maybe 172 as entry levels. And then next target, 219. Looks pretty good. I just keep adding $5 on 10x. Hold for the long run. Don't need much. Nice, nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. So from here, I would be looking for a 15% rally. Noted, you do have a trend to work off of. I just don't like how sharp it is, because you could just come back down, back test, and then run. I would prefer that back test. If I'd entered WAB 170, yeah. 170 looks like the best place. Anyways, moving on from WB, WRB. WR Berkeley Corporation. Okay. You're running. You are running right now. If you break your highs, you have an opportunity at bearish div. That's interesting. Let's look at it on the weekly real quick. Looking at it on the weekly. Where are we going? What we doing? What we doing? So it looks like you're aiming for $78. Maybe if you break it, you see 91.73. This thing is at all-time highs. It's going absolutely nuclear. You did have bearish divergence, but it looks like it corrected itself before running again. So you actually don't have to worry about anything to the downside right now. WBA while you're at it. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right, Sui is on a tear, up 7.9%. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, WEX. Oops. Stock. Wex Inc. That's all it is. Wex. Okay. All right, Wex. Oh, we bearish out here. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're bullish as shit. We got bullish divergence too. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're just backtesting this previous level as support once again. WBA looks crazy, FYI. That's true. No live trading for you. No, I'm gonna get there, damn it. I will succeed. Alright, looks like you've made all of your moves down. On your weekly, you are now oversold, but you just got a death cross on the weekly. This could be a problem. However, what we would be looking for is a nice retracement from your high to low. So we would be looking at this right here, getting you back up into this range. This is where you're looking to short, up in here, in this nice little pocket. But, well, it's a stock, so you're probably not going to short. You're just going to buy down here. But we're looking at, whoa, possibly 58% move to the upside. Let's see what your daily is saying. Your daily, trying to put in his first high or low. Trying. You had bullish divergence, and you squandered it. It's too bad. It's like a stair step down. How insane. How insane. But yeah, I would be looking for upside. You're in the bearish control zone. However, if you do break to the downside, here's your bearish case. If it continues doing something bad, you would be looking for 77.58, and it would not be fun. It would be a dirty 77.58. No one would be happy about it. So, bullish case, 58% upside. Bearish case, we're going down, baby. We're going down. Let's go to your 4 hour just for a little insurance here. Yeah, your 4 hours really trying to put in that higher low. Your stochastic's fully reset, and it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. That double top looks pretty bad, but how deep did we get? We hit the 618. If we can maintain a higher low here, this could be all that we need for more upside. Could be. and then we'd have to have a trend to work off of. We'll see what happens with this tomorrow morning, but yeah, if this continues, you're looking for another 36% drop. Kind of aggressive. Maybe 96 plays out, but kind of aggressive. Anyways, moving on from this, going into ZIL. Zilliqua. Beautiful movements out of ZIL. You can see how it was acting as resistance back here. Now it's acting as support. That is one hefty move ZIL could make, though. Holy shit. Nice little 50% retrace in here. ZIL could be on the move, going up to 1614. Sheesh. That's actually insane. I know I'm looking at the 4 hour mostly, guys, but that's partially because I want to get out of these charts and start trading. But yeah, we could see another 30% upside out of ZIL as your next leg up. That's impressive. Impressive. All right, moving on from Zilliqa, we have One Harmony. Same deal here. Same deal. Let's go all the way down here. Almost. We at least got that 618 golden retrace. We could be heading up all the way to 1717. Sorry, 01717. I know there's somebody who got mad at me for that once. They're like, hey, you didn't say the 0 first. I'm like, oh, chill out. 37% upside could be coming your way. This looks like a really nice trend reversal. Whoever says like inverse head and shoulders and things, this looks a lot more like an inverse head and shoulders. But also the next leg up, this is going to make it to where you find support off this range here at 1479. I had a huge buy order on Wex that I canceled because they continue to sell off after earnings beat. Ridiculous. Wow. It seems like they were just trying to liquidate all the longs. Like, that's terrible. That's actually terrible. Yo, Roxy Mama, how we doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, moving on from One Harmony. We have, we already did Turbo, FIDA. We got gold. XAU USD. Gold. Let's check her out. Damn. Gold's really strong. Gold is really freaking strong. Holy shit. Let's get rid of that. Doesn't matter right now. Holy crap. Gold is getting ready to just demolish markets. 3,838 is your target right now. That's insane. That's actually insane. Holy fuck. Gold could see a 12% rise? Ugh. When does gold madness end? I don't even know. I've come to the conclusion that I will never weigh 110 unless I starve myself and shave off some muscle. I mean, define starve yourself, because all you really need to focus on is feeding your muscles. So yeah, essentially for you to lose more weight, you will have to technically starve yourself to burn fat as fuel. So I guess on a technical standpoint, sure, but there are ways to do it, Roxy. The monthly on gold is absurd. Yeah, we're not going to focus on the monthly on gold because that might bring some serious depression. Overbought for what, like the past 5 months or something? Gold looks absolutely crazy. So Coinbase listing PAX G, which backed by current gold price. Yeah, PAX G is like your crypto version of trading gold. So you would be looking at this and making your trades based off of it. And yeah, gold's just skyrocketing. It's going insane. All right, AERO. Ario. Beautiful. Ario's going to see a lot of upside. A lot of upside. Holy shit. I think this is where you make your leg up. Oh, Ario looks weird. Ario didn't even touch support. What the heck? You didn't even come close to it. I guess you fell in the range, but that's it? That's kind of wild. Yeah, so Ario, right now, we're looking for a ton of upside, going literally to 94 cents. Ton of upside. Me, Damien, I have some physical silver coins. Bought them at $14 an ounce. I don't know what silver's doing. I don't know if that's good or not. My scale went up a couple pounds where I'm downsizing your clothes. Yeah, Roxy, that's just from building muscle and water retention. Don't worry, just stay the course. Your body will adjust. Your body will adjust. Stay the course. Don't sell yourself short. Don't do it. Yeah, so Ario, I could see another 44% run to the upside. Kind of crazy. Toby! Let's say it like the chocolate bar. Wait, what? Okay, Toby. I don't even understand. Aerodrome. Alright, moving on from here. Round tripping for bro to Sui. So Sui almost hitting my target here. But your longer term target for Sui is to get up to $5. $5 is the target. I am almost at full take profit. We're so close to 365. We're so close. Ario's pronounced arrow like aeronautical. I don't know. I call it Ario. Either way, it's nothing I'll hold long term. I don't need to learn the name. Give it one cycle, it'll die. It doesn't matter. Like, how many of you remember Safe Mars? Anyone? Anyone at all? Does weightlifting really make that much of a difference? Or if I just continue your current routine, I'll eventually gradually get there? Sorry for the questions during your crypto. Weight training does make the difference. It's not like, does it make a difference? It makes the difference. It's a really big difference that weight training makes, because you end up boosting your base metabolic rate to a point in which you just simply burn calories more for existing. So, yes, you should weight train. Weight training is the way to go. Also, we're all not getting younger. Protect your joints. Make sure you're getting full range of motion. Make sure you're actually doing lifts properly, so then you can not only get the most lean muscle mass, but also you get all that extra flexibility and blood flow into the joints to keep your joints healthier for longer. So, yes, do your damn weight training. There is a decentralized exchange. It won't die. Oh, really? Oh, it won't? Oh, dang. How many people are still using 1inch? Just a question. Just thought. How many people are still using Bakery Swap? Just a question. Just a thought. How many people are still using... Like, there's a lot of decentralized exchanges that people just don't use. How many people are using Shib Swap? How many people are using Safe Mars Swap? How many people are using Pitbull Swap? There are so many decentralized exchanges out there that died. They literally died. Like, I guess 1inch people are still using. I guess Sushi people are still using, but like not in the capacity that they were. Not even close. But damn it, I would have to go to the gym for that. I don't have the proper equipment for that shit. Yeah, go to the gym. It's okay. It's okay to go to the gym. It's okay. Roxy, you're just going to look better than ever. And you're going to be like, damn it. As you take your clothes off, you're just going to stare at yourself in the mirror. It's going to be all right. It's going to be fine. Just don't go having more babies. Alrighty. Moving on. USDT.D. I put too many D's in that. Shit. Alright. The USDT dominant. Damn! That's on a 4-hour time frame right there. Sell that S! Oh, man. We hit the 618. We could be going down to 4.55%. Let's send it, baby. Let's send it. Jesus. That's another 8% to the downside. Absolutely crazy. All right, BTC.D. Check out the Bitcoin dominance. Oh my God. It's so high. That's really high. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's like you should have Bitcoin. Oh no. I do think Bitcoin's going to top out pretty soon though, because we are getting to those levels. We're getting to those levels. I'm thinking that 66.35% is going to be a real problem for Bitcoin dominance. Live trading. I cannot wait. Yo, I can't wait either. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm flying through these requests faster than ever. I'll tell you what. Has crypto even been positive with everything going on? Well, Roxy, on my copy trade on Buy DeFi, I'm currently up $1,500 on the afternoon. Not the day, the afternoon. Yeah. We doing all right. We doing all right, Rox. But yeah, right now, we're getting the bearish div also. I'm thinking Bitcoin dominance is about to take a little spill. Pretty soon here. We hit that 786. That's a really good time for it to turn around. If we do, I would be looking for 11.85% to the downside, getting us back down to 58.62%. Pull out, rocks. I can tell you don't trade. No, we wait. We're not even at a 4-hour candle yet. Why would I pull out now? No. You let that bitch ride. Alright? We have targets. We get to targets. If you want to play conservative, just make sure it's right next to the target. Alright? I was kidding about yes, I know nothing. That's on you, Rocks. That's on you. Alright, so that's Bitcoin dominance. Let's go ahead and check out Popcat. Popcat. I have my 2 crypto just sitting, but I've kept them in the same place. Okay, alright. I understand. Whoa, Popcat's doing something really good, actually. Holy shit. Hold up. Everybody be quiet. Hold on. Popcat has broken out. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Hold on. Popcat doesn't suck right now. Alrighty. So, right now we're looking for that 618 golden retrace. This is the leg in which it could do it. A 44% rise is what we're looking for. This looks really good. You've made 2 legs up so far. You're looking for the third. Let's see how it lines up. We're looking for the 1272 to the 1618. Maybe you don't get the full 44. So right now, right this second, you're going to be looking for anywhere between 12 to 29% upside for Popcat. Can we see Iotix and Cody? If you're feeling yacked for it. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. But alright, we'll check out some Cody. We'll check out the other one too. Cody and Iotix. Alrighty. Then we still have ACH, Mog, and Shib. Jeez! I was hoping we'd get into trading, but y'all really are requesting the entire crypto market tonight. Okay, Cody is next. Cody. Oh shit! I forgot! I fucking marked this shit out! Holy crap! Hey, the doodle. I mean, hey man, it's kind of working out. I was bullish on it. Let's go. Oh, this is nice. Also, I already did the TA for it. So we're looking for 10888. But it might go left, so be careful. I totally forgot we did this. I thought we were going to get an 18% move to the downside. Instead, we got a little less. A little bit less. We only got 15%. I was 3 off. Damn. Logs, imagine that, logs of requests when the market is pumping. Oh yeah, yeah, that's usually what happens. That's also why it's always subscriber only chat for 5 minutes. Okay, people need to sit in here for a minute. Noted, as the market gets bullish for longer periods of time, that time frame is going to be higher. I'm going to be like, nope, you got to sit in here for 15 minutes, period, dot. Just hang out. Give up that viewership. I might even turn on ads. I might even do that. They'd be like, God, I really got to work for this shit. Yeah, you do. Yeah, because you were not here in the dark times. Back when we were lighting candles and shit. Gosh. All right. So, yeah, this thing's still a lot of upside. I'm still looking for more. Holy fuck! Yo, Rox, thank you so much for the sub over there on Twitch. Absolutely amazing. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully you decide to let me teach you how to trade one day. One day. Stupid ad. Yeah, that's good. I love it. I love it. Twitch ads, it's crazy. I can't even turn them off. That's the craziest part. That's what got me? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Should have been here in the Abyss when Chop was brutal. Right? Bro, the Abyss was the worst. It was the worst. I mean, noted, I like shorting, so maybe it wasn't as bad because I was like, damn, we could short that thing. Dang, we could short that too. But I know a lot of people aren't interested in shorting. I know a lot of people are not interested in shorting. So, you know, it was a little rough out here. Anyways, we could be seeing a 46% rise out of Cody. Cody is moving now. It's actually moving now. This is actually a really good setup for right now. Get that stop loss just below that wick at 6821. Should be all right. Should be all right. Followage. Wow. Roxy's been following the channel for 4 years and 11 months. 14 days, 18 hours, and 35 minutes. Damn, Rox. She a real one. She a real one. She makes all of you look like a gosh darn shame. Also, I've met her in real life, so there's that too. What is a good buy now, or should we wait? Amir. Cody. Cody is a good buy right now, and you're losing your entry the more you type. Cody. Good entry right now. We're going to see how this plays out, but good entry right now. Damn, you shouldn't. Shorting seems way more risky, but I guess it isn't. It depends. It all depends on the market. So longing and shorting, the risk is the exact same. I don't think you guys truly can get that. It's the exact same in the crypto market. Bitcoin pumping. Bitcoin is pumping. It is pumping. It is currently up 2.11%. And we're not trading. Chat. Jerks. Here we go. 100K Bitcoin. Yep. 1,000 off. 1,000 off. She really headed for 100K. Yep. It really is. It really is. All right. Next up, IOTX. So, IOTX. Great buying opportunity down here. Great buying opportunity. Hanging on to the uptrend. Looking good. But the thing I don't like, you're not really hanging on to any support levels. This thing looks like a weird paint by numbers. This looks terrible. Let me clear some of this crap out. XTZ's up 5%. Nice, nice. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to be here. All right, maintaining this uptrend is very, very good, but you need to break out. If you can break out, I'd be looking literally for the next level for IOTX. So IOTX could be gearing up for something like this. A 56% move to the upside is what I'd be aiming at just because of the levels. You have nothing in here Nothing at all. There is no resistance, no friction. You could even argue making it up to 3363 could happen, but there is nothing. Nada. There's nothing stopping you. It's just straight down. So you're expecting to go straight up. So yeah, IOTX, great entry point right now. You put a stop loss just below these wicks at 01652, and you're looking for that 56 to possible 87% move. Thing looks absolutely crazy. Tizo's getting hot, Porky, last week, right? Yep, it was looking decent. I just got an alert that it's up, so I just said it out loud. You said it out loud. Oh, boy. I need more water. You know what? That's what I need. I need to do a little self-care right now. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. Moving on from IOTX, we got ACH. ACH. Oh. Get rid of this downside target because it does not matter anymore. We're holding support. Alright, so basically what I want to drill home for you guys is you can see this right here. This is referred to as inefficient price action. Just like right here. So we fell through it because there was no support here. You just went straight up, so you go straight down. Guess what happens when you go up again? Straight up, straight down. Now we're holding support. What do you think's about to happen? Probably straight up. So right now we're looking at ACH to make a nice little move up to resistance. You are looking for 52% move to the upside. Except OM. Damn, everything getting ready to run. Yeah, except for OM. What's up, Kitty Kush? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I'm here. What's up, Rich? How you doing, Rich? I'm talking about the whole market. Yeah, the whole market's moving. I think ACH looks really interesting right now. Hold on. ACH actually looks really interesting to me right now. Oh, you're showing a little bearish div, though. Ugh, gotta reset that 15. We're going to put a little alert C in here. A little alert. If we get this alert, we might be jumping headfirst into ACH. Anyways. Shiba Inu is up. Alright. Good thing we're going to check that out pretty soon. So yeah, give it some time. You even have a nice little double bottom here on the 15 minute. This is beautiful. You're looking for 52.81% move to the upside. ISA party tonight, boys. Yes, it is a party. And I was doing yard work till after dark. Rich, next time, make a TikTok of it. Take your shirt off. Do a little thirst trap. Become TikTok famous. You got this, Rich. You got this. Good leak today? Good leak. I don't know what you mean. Brother. Anyways, moving on from here. Mog. Jim, I'm sure you held the fort down, right? Man, XCN really likes BTC going up. Wow, is it going crazy? Jeez. I guess the watch list is worth the wait. I guess so. Y'all are wild. Mog, it's in the stratosphere. What am I doing here? Honestly, what am I doing here? Never made the move to the downside. You just kind of took off. Don't even know why this was requested. Maybe you make it up to 11,286, or you just keep going. I have no idea. You've already made the move. Already did it. So remember, in this area, when you're utilizing this area as support, that's when you request it. Down in here, no one can profit from this right now. No one should be touching this if you're not in it. But anyways, I guess where the measured move is going to end is going to be probably right about here to here. So you got a little more left in it. We'll see how long it takes. Could be another 15, could be another 23% upside. But this thing's already up 13% on the new day. It's going absolutely nuclear. I don't know what to tell you. All right, moving on from here. SHIB, which apparently is moving up 5%. Oh, beauty. Beautiful breakout. This is everything you want from SHIB. Everything you want from SHIB. Good dog. Good dog. You have overhead resistance. That's what you're aiming for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Give it enough time. You're looking for 36% move to the upside. The main problem I think a lot of you aren't going to realize is like this could take a while. This could take a while. You have two separate uptrends you can work off of based off this. And these are both of them. One of them, it takes you till July 20th. It could take you that long. The other one could take you all the way out here into it's not even telling me. It's so far away. So, yeah, just prepare. I know crypto moves a lot faster than most things. But, yeah, 36% move to the upside. Hopefully we see it by this weekend. Hopefully. Electric Engineer made a post about anti-gravity tech. He said he's given 8 months to live, so talking about some stuff. Wow, he only has 8 months to live? What is he, dying? Well, I did what I could, but they overwhelmed me. Hey guys, if you could do me a huge favor, if you like the coverage of the market, coverage of this pump across literally everyone's watch list, you guys should just tap that little like button. That would be greatly appreciated. It would help me out greatly. It would also help the channel greatly. So if you guys could do that, I'd appreciate it. And who knows, maybe one day I'll get more than 20 views on a video. We're hopeful here. We're hopeful. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a quick peek into what we can trade. So right now we are getting into the new segment of the channel where we any other potential MOG-like movers, Kitty Kush, ACH. It's right there, right waiting for you. But anyways, we're going to take a look first at the trades we're currently in, and then we're going to look at where we could go. So currently we are in SUI. SUI is making a great move, almost hitting our profit-taking level, up 115% on the afternoon. This one is only $155 because I only put in $134. So there's that. Anyways, moving on from that, we are also in Near Protocol. We are currently up 68%. This one happens to be up $1,629. But you know what? What's really fun? Turning a little sum of money into a lot of sum of money. So what I want to do next is focus on this $2.90, baby. And let's get our compound calculator in here. This is going to be the new thing I'm going to try and do. So let's focus on $2. We're going to try and basically every day compound this bitch. So if we can get 150%, 8 days in a row, we're going to be able to calculate this out into turning $2 into, drum roll, $3,551. So this is going to be the fun part of the trading segment. We're just going to watch this account grow. And yeah, should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. But this is Near right now, and it is nowhere near my sell order. What? I believe Near is almost completed. I believe it is almost completed. Oh, no, not even. Yeah, almost completed. We're getting into that inefficiency range. Beautiful. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at there. I do like ACH right now. But I set up an alert for it. I kind of wanted to pull back. Now we got to go into our 5-minute time frame. The 5-minute. Why does it have to be 8 days in a row? Could it just be 8 straight trades? Well, yeah, it's just how the compound calculator works. I just wanted to say, I just said 8 days, but yeah, it's 8 straight trades. It doesn't have to be days. It's just trades. And this is the breakdown right here. You go from your first trade making $3. So you bring your balance up to 5. So then you make 10, 29. This is what you make. This is your totals. Yeah. Anyways. PFE should be going back up. Any news doesn't matter when PFE profits was 0.92 was 26. More with CEO raise the outlook. CEO raised the outlook, huh? Interesting. All right, so near protocol on the 5 minute, not a big fan. We are showing bearish divergence, so we're probably just going to finish off this move. Not worried about that. Let's go back to ACH real quick. It's already moving, but hold on. We do have something to work with here. Oh. Okay. I would like to see the pullback, because if we can utilize this level here as support, right up here, that would be great. We did. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go to the 15-minute. 1 minute. There's no way I can enter in this thing right now. Right now, this thing is just starting to run, and if I do enter it, it's almost hitting its first measured move. It's going to start pulling back. Maybe. Maybe. What's the percentage down here? 2%. Ugh. Let's go to KSM. Son of a bitch. I think that's even further. It's even further. Damn. KRO, don't even know what you are. Why does this look out of order? Here's something easier. MOG is popular right now. Makes a lot of sense on his... EOS? What the fuck is EOS doing? Popcat's popular as well. EOS. EOS. Hey now. I like this 1 minute chart. I really like this 1 minute chart. Getting the higher low, this is good. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. Alright, EOS. Let's go. Let's check your 5. Yeah, this thing could be getting ready to move up a little bit. Alright, we're going to see if EOS is going to play ball with us for another 4%. We're going to see if it plays ball with us. As noted, area on the 5 minute that I would like it to stay above is this right here, which is pretty damn low. Getting a back test down there would be way better. Way better. We couldn't do it. But if we look at our 1 minute, the 1 minute wants to keep on running because we're holding a different level of support. Stochastic's getting pretty high. We have a downtrend right now. That's not great. That's not great. Not too great. What the? What? Okay. Trying its best to break out. There it goes. Starting to do it. So let's see. Oh, look at that. We're up 1,800. Let's see if we can do EOS. God damn it. EOS. There we go. Oh, let's turn this into isolated. 50x. All right, we're going 50x long. 50x on the long. Let's see. 82 cents is our... I just say 82? I did. Oh no. I might have messed up. Alright, we might be clearing this account instantly. BTC ain't slowing. That's good. No, I might have just blown this account right now. Shouldn't have gone 50x, but you know what? Live and learn. It's $3. Who cares? 0. Okay, put that stop loss in right meow. We probably just blew the account. Because by DeFi, those prices just seem way closer than the exchange. 8564. 8564. 8564. So we might get our $4 in profit right now. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, we could have just blown the account instantly. So that would kind of suck. And then I'd be like, well, guess we're done with that for now. Well, hey, it's okay. Luckily, the other trades for the night are going extremely well. Extremely well. That near trade just broke $2,000. Now it's popping back down for a second. The SUI trade, we are still up, waiting for that profit-taking level. I'm starting to get the feeling of jumping out of it because we just got a new 4-hour candle. Oh, shit. That's probably the problem. We just got a new 4-hour candle. Son of a bitch. All right, I need this thing to blast up. Yo, what's up, Charles? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I didn't realize we just had a new 4-hour candle. Son of a bitch. That kind of sucks. What's the most bullish coin for the night? ACH, KSM? One of those two. What I missed, what happened with the market today. So we had the FOMC meeting. FOMC meeting was kind of a nothing burger. We got exactly what we expected. The big difference, though, is they pretty much said, hey, if we see unemployment tick up a little faster than we're expecting, well, then you should expect us to cut interest rates on a Sunday instantly and try and get as close to zero as possible. So I do think that's what a lot of the market really took from the FOMC meeting, where it was like, oh, wait a minute. So they're willing to let something break, which is a little bearish, but they already started quantitative. They're doing less quantitative tightening, and they're willing to start dumping the interest rates as they find bad data. So there's some good out of what happened today, but there's also some bad. Can I consider BTC to be a cup and handle over the last month? Yeah, probably. I just don't like looking at cup and handles. What's people USD up to these days? I don't know. Am I still taking requests? After this trade completes? Sure. I'll write it down. We'll go check it out. Remember, I'm trading on the 1-minute chart. This shouldn't take long. Excellent. Thanks for the update. No problem, Charles. No problem. I'll write this down, though. People. We will see. So yeah, this is where it's like futures price, it's not moving at all, but if we look at the spot price, I mean, it's fluctuating a bit more. So futures, they're just kind of like, are we going up? We're going down? What are we doing, bro? The nice thing I see out of this little section here, yes, we found support. We didn't really make a higher low, but we did make a higher high. So now, right now, I really want price to stay above this level at 8259. If it can stay above that, I think we're in the clear for this trade. For this nice little, I'm not even looking for 4%, 3.5% move to the upside. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing? How we doing? We're good. We're good. We're doing real good. Just watching EOS start going up as we are in a live trade. And I think we're going to go positive soon. We market ordered 50x leverage long in here. Looking to gain 150%. We'll see if we do it. Yo, thank you so much for the sub over there on Twitch. I appreciate you, Max. I appreciate you, man. Well, yeah, looking in on our near trade, we're still up $2,000, which is good. Looking at our SUI trade, we're still up 114%, 113. We're doing pretty good. Your SPX 6900's ripping. Very nice. Very nice, Charles. Oh, EOS. What are we doing? I'm down 31 cents, man. What a scam. Caspa, please. We'll jump into some Caspa, Max. As soon as we clear this trade, we'll jump into Caspa. We're trading on the 1-minute time frame, so these trades should not take that long, especially while the market's being so volatile right now. But noted, if it does take a while, that maybe we'll just go do the request and focus up on that. If I can write Satoshi down for later. Okay, we're going to do Toshi too. Jeez. Sheesh. Seriously. Master E, if I make you $5 through this stream, you owe me a membership. $5 whole. Oh, man. Layer dumped super hard. Possible long opportunity now, maybe. I guess we're going to look at that. Look at Trump, please. Popping off. God, Trump coin? And layer? This is what I get for just sitting here in a trade. This is what I get. I just get a new list of people wanting to look at a bunch of different crypto. We'll check them out, guys. We'll check them out. I just want this trade to clear. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas, man. Just want a nice little pumperoo up to a little bit of resistance. That'd be cool. All right, so I think EOS is now positive. God, that took forever. We're up 3% on the trade. We're doing things. Let's go. Supporting you both. All right, love it. What is up, R? How you doing? I don't know what you mean by supporting you both. I'm confused. What hasn't popped yet? Charles, you're looking for on both. Okay, I got you. Or it's me, Roxy. Oh, okay. All right, you're on both. Damn, I couldn't see the image. And also, it doesn't say Roxy. So that's on you. I appreciate you. More requests sounds like a good problem. Master E, it's not a bad problem per se. It's just, it makes me think you guys don't want to see trading. Turbo moving. Sort of took a long. Okay, nice. Fair. Yeah, bro, I had no idea, Rox. But, no, when you guys keep requesting stuff, when it's like, okay, we're trading now, it makes me think you don't want to see trading, so that usually what will end up happening is I'll just start backing off of trading, and then we just won't trade on stream. It's fine. Or I'll make dedicated streams where, like, I am only trading this stream, and then all of a sudden, everybody gets mad who's here for the requests, and, you know, I'm just trying to appease a lot of people at once, and I know I shouldn't do that. But I do think it's the right and proper thing to do. Because the goal here is for all of you to figure out ways to make money in these markets. Whether it be to the upside or the downside. That's literally the whole point of the channel. It's like, I'm just here to teach what I've learned so that you can do the same and become financially free. What if you turn a request to a trade? I mean, I could. Only if the setup is there. Remember, live trading, I have to be on like the 1 to 3 minute time frame. Is that possible? I mean, I guess. Charles, yes, trading. Okay, alright. So, EOS, the 50x long, still struggling. I think it's going to be more interesting as we watch the $2, hopefully, turn into 3K. Oh, Turbo looking really good too. Yeah, Kush, we reviewed it earlier. It actually looks like it's about to make a huge run to the upside. There we go. Get moving. EOS. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. I'm more surprised it's taking this long to climb back up here. That's more surprising to me. Noted, we could end up slowing down right at this 8455 level, and that would make me really sad. That is a strong possibility of happening. So, the 1272s, they play out pretty damn often. But it also lines up with this tiny little move right here, getting us only to 8497. So, I do have to pay attention to that, which kind of sucks. But let's see what ends up happening. Which one will it go for? Which one? Oh, I need more water. That's what I need. I also need to finish my dinner. It's 9:11 right now. These are some degen hours. Then I guess once we turn it into 3K, I guess then we just shoot for 10. Why not? Why the fuck not? We're back in the positive for now on the EOS trade. This is good. This is good. And then we're negative. Damn. Luckily, NEAR is really holding us together. The NEAR trade is really doing well here. That's unfortunate. The pullback is real. When I trade crypto, I usually keep an eye on BTC on the shorter time frames. Whenever I'm doing like day trading or something like that, I will sometimes bring up Bitcoin on my right screen where I can see chat here. I don't do that too often anymore though. Do you ever? Yeah, I used to. Like right now, I can see the price action here. So if I know if it goes from like 2.26 down to 2, it's like, oh shit, it's pulling back. But yeah, it's always in my sight. Always in my sight. Who in the fuck would try calling me right now? What the hell? Is somebody trying to break into my Venmo again? You know, it's funny. I don't use Venmo, but I've had people try and like, I don't know, log into my Venmo account 5 separate times. It's kind of crazy. Beautiful candles. Yes, beautiful candles today. How are you doing today? How you doing? So yeah, now the point I do not want to fall below anymore is this right here. I really don't want to fall below that. If we do, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. So let's hope that it doesn't. But we are deep in the red now. I could be in danger of getting stopped out again. Oh no, we are in danger. The hell did I just... How did I get so much? Alright. There we go. And the best part is, I'm pretty sure I'm on a 3-to-1 right now. I'm pretty sure I'm on a 3-to-1. BTC just rejected 100. Uh-oh. What do you mean rejected it? It's a 99.1. Are you saying it just had like $1,000 swing right there? Also, we just got started into this new 4-hour candle. I think we're going to be alright. Try out paying $5 on 45X. That thing's moving? That's crazy. Going to counter trade every trade Porky makes during this live trading session. That's pretty funny. You might make a lot of money. You might make a lot. Be like, I think it's going down. Like, okay, probably is. Oh, what a shame. We're losing it with that successful continuation to the downside. No. I'm going to have to put $2 in there again. Damn it. Got to take out a home loan. Shit. Hey, Damien, I didn't see you counter trade Sui. I didn't see that. Like, I didn't know about it. That's fair. That's fair. Didn't know about it. That's fair. I forgot to tell anyone that I got into that Sui trade. I don't think I told anybody about the NEAR trade. But then again, it's a copy trade. So you guys, if you copy trade with me over on Buy DeFi, you'd be in the trade also for NEAR. You would currently be up 85%. It would be fine. But why are we not trading BTC? Because BTC is in the stratosphere right now, and I saw a trade set up for EOS. Porky, low-key, is a millionaire, very humble guy. No, I'm not a millionaire, okay? Also, what's the term for millionaire these days? Because I remember before, it was like, oh, if you had, let's say, $5 million, you could claim millionaire status. To me, I'm thinking you need 10 million and above. Like, just a personal thought. But what do you guys think? What's the number for that before you can start saying you're a millionaire? Oh man, EOS is about to roast me right now. Oh no. This 50x trade not going well. Not going well. We're seeing red candles. We're fearful. Ah. Okay, I was tripping. BTC looks good. Yeah, get off the 1 minute time frame. So you are a millionaire. No. No, I'm not. I'm not even close. Trust me. Not even close. I live in California and I have basically 3 children. Where the fuck would I be able to save enough money? What is a millionaire considered to be in California? Exactly, Bernard. Fucking exactly. A million assets and cash. Okay, all right. 50 mil living in Cali. That's fair. I could say, okay. You know, Rox has the right idea. If you have $50 million and you live in California, you can claim millionaire status. Because then you might actually be able to buy eggs and gas in the same day. You just might be able to. Who knows? You might even be able to buy Christmas presents and not put them on buy now, pay later. 1 million liquid is a millionaire. Really? That's the term. A million liquid. I think it needs to change. I disagree greatly. True. No. Millionaire status. It's not what it used to be. It's just not what it used to be. It's just kind of like watered down now. Ever since YouTube really kicked off, God, watered down. Oh shit, we're about to take profit on Sui. Sui's about to give us that payday. That's good. EOS is kicking us in the taint. And it doesn't feel good. If you'll become a millionaire, you will change. I doubt it. I'm gonna be the worst millionaire out there. I'm gonna be worse than what's his name? Jack Black. Way worse than that. I become a millionaire, like the first thing you guys are gonna notice from me is, oh my god, he stopped doing things. Yeah. Because I went to go live in the woods. I built my house and I'm gone. Just wiped off the face of the planet. Y'all won't even know I exist. You're a millionaire when you move out of the USA. That's fair. That's fair. Like if I go to Venezuela right now, shit, I'm rolling in it, bro. I am rolling in it. Venezuelan dollars? Yeah, I'm killing it. What was that? Argentina. Yeah, the Argentine peso. Definitely millionaire there too. Definitely. Only being a millionaire matters now. Yeah, because being a millionaire now means like you can afford a house. That's all it fucking means. Like, oh, you can buy a house. Nice. What else? You have a house. Shut up. Oh, that's all it took. Son of a bitch, sell me off, man. BTC hits 30-day highs. Why not chase stop loss on Sui? Wait. Chase it? I'm not chasing it. I'm taking profits. I'm expecting it to just like not go absolutely nuclear like crazy. That's what I'm expecting. 10 million in USA fiat is still poor. I mean, to say poor. Like, hold on. Relax there, buddy. Hold on there. I'd rather have 10 million in BTC. Not many places better to live than the USA, though. That's fair. You want to move to Costa Rica? Meet Damien? Costa Rica. I don't know anything about Costa Rica. All I know is that thanks to the tides, there happens to be a lot of garbage that rolls into Costa Rica. And, yeah, they have a lot of problems in their waterways. So I I don't know if that's the best plays. So what's considered rich? I heard if you have 5 million liquid, you are pretty comfortable. Yeah, I think now it's like if you make $80 million or if you have 80 million, your lifestyle is pretty much the same as billionaires. It's just at that point, how much more status and how much more shit can you get? Like honestly, Belize? Is Belize really nice? I know nothing about Belize. I just know like Costa Rica and I think Puerto Rico, thanks to their tides, they end up getting like a bunch of random garbage showing up on their shores. And that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. EOS, you bastard. EOS is being a real McAsshole right now. Whole market's going up, and EOS is like, nah, we gonna take yo $2. What are we doing here? Come on, EOS. Be better than that. Be better. You are trending. Panama? Okay, Belize is garbage. It's one of the few places I won't go back to. Really? Is it that bad? Dang. That's terrible. It's terrible to hear. All those places are fun at first? Yeah, I bet. it's that whole like, it was fun in the beginning. It's like, oh. Aw. Aw. What a move up. Look at that. You just gotta talk a little trash to EOS, then it really kicks into gear. A lot of people from the U.S. move to Puerto Rico for no capital gains. That's fair, but if you want no capital gains, you could also, I forgot what other, Dubai, no taxes, period. So I kind of like that. Great to visit. I'm sure there's a lot of places that are great to visit, but it's like, to live there is way different. They're all fun if you stay at a resort. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Okay, EOS is taking forever. Let's get through these other requests real quick, because EOS is it's just not moving, bro. Just not moving. So let's get back into the 4 hour. Let's get on to Caspa. Caspa's doing a great thing. Moving on up. Don't have to worry about that downside anymore. That's over. You are maintaining your uptrend. Beauty. So, Caspa, you could be seeing the making of a move up to overhead resistance, taking you up 52% to the upside. So right now we are looking at that for Caspa. Just has to maintain its uptrend. If you're trying to get into a new trade on Caspa, stop loss just below 83516 might be okay. Just might be. Can you help me to set stop loss for Cody? I'm already in and just afraid of stop loss wrong. Sure, we'll check out Cody again. I don't know what leverage you're on, so that might help too. Ondo is finally pumping. That's good. That's actually good. Ondo should be getting all the runoff from OM dying. Call EOS a stupid bitch. Should get a response if you pull out the big guns. That's pretty funny. Trump coin is... Somebody say pumping? I mean, you're breaking out, so that's good. I don't know about pumping. But I guess Trump is moving up. You might get a back test, which is good. But you do have a target, which kind of lines up with the other target. 21.99 is the target right now for Trump coin. I don't know how it's going to get up there, but it is set up for an 83% run to the upside. I'll sell my Caspa when it hits Coinbase. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm in on Ondo sidelines for Ondo. Should have bought earlier. Damn. Keyboard Cat pumping and Giga Chad. What? Keyboard Cat. How many meme coins are out there? I swear. I'll never keep up. Alright, Toshi the Cat. I'm on the wrong exchange for that shit. Okay. Toshi the Cat. Nice holding of the 200 on the 4 hour. So now Toshi is set up for that 41% move to the upside. Why did I choose 41? That's the 1272. That's why. And if you do break above that, you are now looking at getting up here to the 1618. So you could be seeing a little bit more upside, 64%. Well, I guess it's 60%. So anywhere between 37 and 60% upside, Toshi could be going. I'm going to take a glance in on the trade, and we're still going nowhere on EOS. Very frustrating how little it's moving. I can't believe my eyes. ETH at 1900. Did it get to 19? Wow, it's at 1900. It's about to hit some resistance. Let's go ETH. You don't suck today. Good for you. Good for you. Love to see it. All right, Toshi, you're done. Layer. You're sitting on top of support. You can take the risk of buying it, but you have no high or low, and all you see is a straight line down. I wish you the best of luck here. I can't really do TA on this thing just because it's literally gone straight down. Like, it didn't do anything else. There's no consolidation. There's no nothing. You're just oversold and hoping that it's not going to continue dying. Popcat Aerodrome, sweet. Yeah, we did cover that. We covered both of them, actually. I'm in Filecoin and Arweave. I do, and wait, what? I miss IDO and API 3. Are you in all of those? Bro, you want Cody stop loss? We're getting there. We're getting there. This is the problem with you guys requesting so many things while I'm in the middle of trading. Oh, Sui's starting to pull back. Son of a bitch. Anyways, oh, Cody's next. So yeah, we're doing that right now. We're doing Cody right now. I still don't know what leverage you're on. And I mentioned that knowing your leverage would help a lot. Because I was looking at the 4-hour time frame. Usually you want to get a stop loss based off your 15-minute. And your 15 minutes telling you your stop loss needs to be down here at 0.7055. So I need to know what your leverage is. Do you think BTC will keep going up through the year? Cliff, it could. It really could. So here's Pro and the AI coins printing pretty good. The AI coins are pumping again? Damn. I made a video about the AI coins before they all started pumping up like crazy, but dang, I didn't realize that. SPX 6900. All right, Charles. All right. So yeah, right now, if you get a stop loss below this level here, this is what you're looking for because you are currently breaking above a resistance. You don't know that this is going to be utilized as support, so you have to continue with this level as a support down here. And the bottom of that range is all the way down to here. That's your bottom of the range. So you would want that stop loss on the other side of this range. And then you're hoping that it just continues running. You're on a 10x. Don't know what your entry is, but yeah, you're fine. So yeah, 6.94% drawdown would be like the thing you're thinking is the worst case scenario. Mogcoin is back. Yeah, Mog going absolutely apeshit today. It's kind of wild. It is kind of wild. But yeah, what you're expecting out of this move here is to make the 1618 from back here. Because you did make a higher low. So getting up to overhead resistance. And then once you get to that overhead resistance, you can then move your fib up. And you're expecting a 50% retrace. So getting literally just below where you're at or even touching this little level before running up again. So that's your expectation for Cody. It's just right now in the 15-minute, you're already overbought. You're already overbought. So it's like, oh, well, is it going to keep going just a little bit further or not? Because you do have overhead resistance, and that is the current measured move based off your 15-minute time frame. So yeah, let's check in on EOS again. Damn, EOS is just wrecking me right now. What a shame. It utilized my entry as resistance. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. And now the market is starting to relax a little bit. Oh, that's even worse. Even worse. Even worse. We're losing our level. Yeah, we're smoked. Oh, so much for that trade. We are smoked. That's too bad. The rejection. We got rejected. Ah, that's that. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We lost our support right here. Didn't want to lose that. Don't want to lose this. And we're getting stopped out. So sad. Well, we tried, guys. We tried. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Might as well go look at the rest of our trades now that that one's done and over with. Watch it just rallies up from here. I'm like, damn it! Kashi network is strong. Yeah, see that shit? We lost it. Okay, looking at... Son of a bit. Look at how close that was. Look at how close that was. What the actual... Such a shame. Such a shame. I'm going to have to reload $2. Oh, that's annoying. So annoying. Suey, awfully close to that profit taking level. We might be jumping out of this thing. Let's check our 15. How overbought are we? Really overbought. We're really... It tried. Oh, it actually touched it. Oh, no. It touched it on spot. People are taking profits. We're going to close out this trade. Oh, man. That was so close. Near up 90%. Near doing great. Let's go check in on Near. Right here. Near pulling back also. We're going to just take our profits out. Let's check. Nope, this one. We got pretty close. Got pretty close. What are we within? Within 2%. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let's take those profits. 2,100 on the profits. We're good there. 2,000. We're all right. We're doing all right, guys. What's up with the YCG and those gas coins, Porky? I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked in on those gas coins. I have not checked in on them. I need to actually look at them. All right. Are we what's a Kashi network? A Kosh? A Kosh. AKT. A Kosh looks good on the 15. Looks really good on the 15. Let's check it out on the 4 hour though. Wow. Holding strong. If you can break out of this little range here, you're looking really good for 224. Looking really good. Holding really strong. I like this. I like it a lot. Time to short it. No. Mo money. I like to just bankroll the money. Wait for a trade setup again. I'm not going to chance it too much on trying to jump straight into a short. Because this thing, literally, within 30 minutes, could start pumping again. As we get, like, the 5 minute to reset. They're like, oh, we're setting up bearish divergence. It's like, oh, okay, here we go. I'd much rather just drink in the gains and relax. But I can handle some requests real quick before that happens. But right now, this is the consolidation you're in. So this actually looks really good. I like this. But the closer you are to this level down here, the better. If we get a little pullback down and then run, that would be fantastic. I don't know if you're going to get that, though. Because it seems like this was your pullback. Let's get into the 1 hour. I really like how the 1 hour looks. I really like the 1 hour right now. You're above a this looks good. This looks really good on the 1 hour. So I like this right here. The fact that you're trying to break above this weird little section here. This makes me happy. So you're trying to break above it right now. This is good. Anything in this section, it's like, are we bullish? Are we bearish? What are we doing? Below it, you're not happy. Above it, you're pretty happy. Pretty happy. So the fact that you're back above it, this is good. I would be looking for this thing on the 1 hour time frame to make a pretty good move. 1 hour time frame, you're looking to get to 177 on this trade. Only problem is where your stop loss needs to be. Stop loss, kind of a shitty area. Got to be down around here. So I will go down 5%. That's good. Yeah, that's true. A 5% trade is really good. You're absolutely right. Even if it's only like a 15x leverage, it's still really good. But yeah, this I like this. Checking out the 15. The 15 is what I like the most about it. You retook your 200, bullish cross on the 200. This looks really nice to me. You could even argue a stop loss below this wick low could be all right, but I would like to be safe. Stop loss right below this wick low here at 155.0. That would make me happy. The only problem is you could come down closer to it, so then you can actually up your leverage. Because right now it's a 5.95% that you have to account for. So it's like, oh, I will just, bro, I need cash right now. Ty, gotta make that money, bro. Gotta make that money. But yeah, I would be looking for, like a back test on the 200. Maybe even it gets a little bit deeper, getting really close to this level. Then I could take the trade. Bro, what up, Britha? What's up, Ty? But yeah, I would look for a nice little sudden move, and that's where I'd want to get in. Down here, not up here. I like this, though. I like this. I can't wait for this thing to update. Because I lost my crown, guys. I lost my crown. I'm nowhere to be found on this page. I'm nowhere to be found. You can't see me, bro. Where do I live in Orange County? Ty, we don't need to talk about that, do we? I'm in South Orange County. I live here too. Fire. Nice. Yeah, I'm in South Orange County. Close to the Mission Viejo area. RSM. 4 hour looks fine. No, this looks good. I would just like it a little bit lower. A little bit lower. It'll be good. It's not coming down. You don't think this is going to come down a little bit? You're already starting to round your top. I don't know. I think it could come down a little bit. You're also just made a lower high. You got your stochastic pointing down, bearishly crossing. I think it's going to come down a little bit. Go to like our 5 minutes, probably telling us, yeah, bro, your strength falling off a cliff ever since back here. You have triple bearish divergence, quadruple bearish div, and a lower high. Who say BTC is going back to 70K? Oh, I don't even know. You live in Aliso Viejo? Nice, JB, nice. You grew up in Irvine? I went to elementary school in Irvine. Went to elementary there. It wasn't a bad place. I just got mad every time my teachers would say, like, oh, we're grading on a curve. I'm like, a curve? We got fucking 3 Lees in the class. What do you mean a curve? The curve of 100%? No. We literally had 3 separate Lees in one of my classes, and it was like Lee, Ly, and Li. I was like, no, this is bullshit. Oh, it's gonna... No, shut up. So yeah, right now, the next move I could see out of AKT is making this move down if you do not clear this high. But you could make a nice little 5.4% drop before seeing a lot of upside. And I mean like a lot of upside. Bro, everyone was Asian. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, I remember when the Iranian community started showing up a lot. Irvine isn't bad, but I don't like anything north of Irvine, though. That's fair. Everything in Santa Ana sucks. Everything in actually, Tustin's not bad, but Santa Ana, Anaheim, those places are terrible. Brea, I don't like Brea either. Fullerton, kick rocks. I'm not a fan. Have you ever seen Crypto Face? He makes $13 million trades. It's crazy to see that. Oh, I'm guessing he only trades Bitcoin then. Because it's like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they can handle that kind of volume. You can't trade other alts. You really can't. Let's go. What's up, Harry? How you doing? Downtown Santa Ana is dope. I just don't like Santa Ana as a whole. I had to drive through downtown Santa Ana today, and I was just kind of like, wow, they're really building the place up. However, I just don't really care. I don't like the area. Really don't. We've been on this one chart a lot. XDB. XDB. I don't know what that is. XDB. XDB has flown on the 5-minute. Let's go out to our 4-hour. Let's see what we're working with. Not bad. Not a bad setup. Looks like you're going to be making a run to your next level. This looks pretty good. Nice little uptrend has been formed. Got your pullback already. You're moving on up. So as long as you maintain this uptrend, could be looking at this right here. Possible 23 to 33% move to the upside. Best housing appreciation in the country is Santa Ana. Go figure. I would never live there. That's crazy. That's one of the few places in Southern California that has legitimate gang violence. Anaheim should get better with OC vibe. Maybe they should stop with all the trafficking of people. Like, there's a lot of it's literally called Ana crime. There's a lot of crime there. Can someone tell Pepe we are pumping? That would be nice. Go out of everything a day too early. Can you look at BTC now on the 1 hour? Sure, we can look at it. BTC on the 1 hour, you are overbought. You're still aiming at 100,442. Still aiming at that, but then you have monthly overhead resistance at $102,400. If you break that, weekly overhead resistance, $104,686. Well, yeah, Bitcoin still should have a little bit of juice left in it, getting you up to that 100,442 level. Should have a little bit of juice in it. But noted, it's already in the profit-taking zone. Between the 1272 and the 1618, profit-taking zones. Porky, I'm from NorCal, and if I wanted to move to SoCal and start a family, which city is recommended? It kind of depends what you're into. I'm not really sure what you're into, but really good places for building a family, it's literally going to be like the pocket where I live. Anywhere between Irvine to... the argument is San Clemente, but I would probably cut that off at San Juan Capistrano, personally. But, yeah, no. Anywhere between Irvine to, like, San Juan Capistrano, San Clemente area, great areas. Aliso Viejo is a good family place. It's safe, and we have a lot of parks. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And that also falls in that section. I will never sell my Bitcoin. Smart move. Smart move. Treasure Wallet is pretty good. Self-custody rocks. Treasure Wallet. Is that the one that's like air sealed or something? Or it just doesn't connect to the internet? Is it that one? Napa is great. Napa's in NorCal, though, right? Going to look to short MSTY soon? What's MSTY? Is that the shorting of MicroStrategy? Let's look at it. MSTY? No, it's not. What the hell is this? Yield max option income strategy ETF? The fuck is that? I'll go to this one. It's American. Go to that one. It's American. Alright, let's see. Your daily. Why would you short this? You just got bullish divergence and you started running. Why would you short this? What the fuck? I mean, are you looking to gain like, what, 2% to the downside or something? As you double topped on a lower time frame? Is that the goal? Coming back down here to 2120? If that's the goal, sure. come down a 50% retrace before it runs up to 30 bucks. I can get behind that. That's fine. But yeah, this is reversing its trend right now. I was thinking about moving to Costa Mesa. Would like a place where I can have don't have to drive so far and has food and grocery close by. I'm pretty sure Costa Mesa, in comparison to literally the city next to it, you're going to have to drive farther for grocery stores than for every other place I just mentioned. But noted, we shop at Costco, bro. We don't even care about the drive. We loading up. Oh, my bad. Wrong ticker. I gotta find the short lever. Okay, yeah. I was like, this doesn't look like you should short this at all. This looks beautiful. This looks really good. It's pretty funny. Oh, man. So we made some dough. And now the market's starting to relax a little bit. This is good. This is going to allow for more entries. Understand what the longer term entries are. So like for near protocol, we're looking to get up to 325. This looks great for it. For something like Ethereum, I think we almost tapped it. 1942 is the first target. Second target is like 2,000 bucks. So focus on that. I've been using the Tangram wallet. It is the best one out there. Really? Really? Oh yeah, I didn't look at AVAX. What is it? Oh shit. If you get rid of the noise here, AVAX looks really good. AVAX looks really good. Look at this. You have a low, mildly higher low, starting to take off from it. This is great. Oh, that's on the daily. Wow. So on the daily for AVAX, very easily, we can see 37% upside. MSTZ, nice. Risk off right now. Yep. Started to take profit when I see it. Storing it, tether. I feel guilty. Why would you feel guilty? No need. How much are the houses in Irvine? But like Main Street and where all the food is at. If my degen hit, I'm gonna move down there. Most houses out here, they're around $1 million. 1.4 is about the average, give or take. Time to sell all stocks too. Oh no, don't do all that. Trade deal tomorrow morning. It would be cool if we got a trade deal, but the only problem with the trade deal is we're doing a lot of pumping right now. So I would like to see the markets chill out until the morning, and then we could have a little fun with that. All right, we're gonna check out the likes. How are we doing on the likes, everybody? On the likes, 24 and there's 39 viewing. Damn, y'all hate the stream. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Y'all hate the stream. Jesus. AVAX looks beautiful. Beautiful. Could probably sit in a trade with this one like half the night. I'll tell you what. Oh, that's cheap. 1 million is cheap. Bay Area is 1.5. Yeah, it's like 1.5. You get half the space. It's kind of crazy. Can somebody cut the rate? Powell faded again. I know. I know. Look at True Social. What's the ticker for that? I'm sure it's going bananas. This is so nice. Let's see what ACH is doing. Because I might actually sit in that trade overnight. I might sit in it overnight. Are we pulling back yet? Are we chilling out? What are we doing here, brother? Let's go into the 15. Looks like the chill out is starting to happen. You made your measured move. You made it. You did it. It's great. It's awesome. Love to see it. Now pull on back, brother. Pull on back, baby. 1.5. You can live in Napa. Really? For a trade deal news? Oh, watch True Social for the trade deal news. That's a really smart idea. Thanks, Damien. Thanks. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so, go check out Meet Damien's channel. Go give him a sub. Watch his content. He goes live before I do. He does all the great TA that you're looking for. I don't know if he's going to start doing the live trading also, but you guys should definitely go check his channel. He's live on both YouTube and TikTok all the time, but here is his YouTube channel. Let's get this man monetized. Let's get him monetized. Putting in a lot of hard work out there. 1.5 million for 1,300 square feet house. I'm for sure getting out of the Bay. What the fuck? 1,300? That's like a 2-bedroom apartment. Like what? What the heck? I'm about to be your neighbor for you. Just wait for DJ to hit. I'll see you at the gym. All right, man. True Social app is really informative. Is it really? Oh no. I didn't want to open that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get on out of here. What's my entry for ACH? I want to enter around 02499. That's where I want to enter, but we'll see if I can. Going live tomorrow afternoon. Nice. He likes XRP. That's a no-no. That's too funny. Good night. Send my love to the fam. Rocks, I definitely will. Appreciate you stopping by both in the Twitch and the YouTube chat. You're absolutely amazing. Each and every one of you, hopefully you have a fantastic evening. I hope you enjoyed the gains that we gained today. If you need an exchange to do some leverage trading, go ahead and check the links down below. We have a bunch of links, so go ahead and do that. We will be back tomorrow for the members-only chat, so if you're not a member tomorrow, sorry. It's my way of saying thank you to all the members. Every Tuesday and Thursday, it's only members. If I can't make you $5 within a month, well, I'm probably doing a bad job, and you're probably not going to stick around anyways. But, other than that, I appreciate everybody. Whoa. That Christoptions? Chioption. I can't say it. TDR. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. I know there's a 5-minute penalty in there, so you can't really say anything, but hopefully I see you tomorrow in the live stream. For all the members who do become members, thank you. I do appreciate your support. Also, we have a free Discord, everybody. If you have any requests for charts while I'm not live, there's a request tab. Join the free Discord. Also, see any trade setups that I find. Other than that, have a good night. Keep your stop losses tight. Enjoy the gains while they come. And, yeah, let's keep making that money. And for you, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. I will. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Deuces. I'm out. Later.